Hi lovelies, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking more in depth about hair growth and things and tools that can help you. So let's get started. The thing about hair growth is it's a tricky thing. Although oils and biotin pills can help you and whatnot, and you can follow every step in the book, but sometimes your speed of how your hair grows genetically or just like naturally or whatever, that's just how it is, unfortunately, sometimes. So yeah, but these are just some tips and tricks that I have heard and some of them that I have used, and I wanted to share them with you guys more in depthly because I do get asked that on a daily basis, like how my hair is so long. Although my hair naturally grows fast by itself, it always has. When my hair was super short, I think midway I started to use oils to kind of help get my curls back, and also to start the hair growth and see if it would help. And I do think that they help, but also naturally I do know that my hair grows fast on its own, so it's kind of like a tricky thing because I want to tell you guys one thing, but at the same time it's kind of both. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the good tips. First one I want to start off with is scalp massaging. Massaging your scalp to get the blood flow just rushing is literally key, because your blood, like your follicles, can get like blocked sometimes. So just like massaging like every now and then, especially when you're shampooing, that's when I find like it's best to like do my massaging. Or if you're doing like a little oil treatment and then right before you take it out or something, or even like during when you're putting it in, just like do a quick 5-minute massage. Life changing. Also, it feels good, so give yourself a little treat there too. Rosemary oil, oh my gosh, I love rosemary oil. Honestly, it's not only good for like boosting hair growth, but it's also really good for just like clearing up if you have like a dry, itchy scalp, dandruff, whatever the case may be. Like I've said multiple times, I do suffer from having a dry scalp, and using rosemary oil is literally just like heaven sent. Oh my gosh, this is the one I really like to use. So yeah, you can guys go get that one, or I mean obviously you guys can find your own, whatever works for you. But yeah, this is the one that I like to use. Rosemary oil, definitely a good way to go. Black castor oil, as everybody knows, is literally the queen for growing hair. I mean, I use black castor oil for everything. I started using on my hair. I started using it on my eyebrows and my eyelashes first, because I've always had really thin eyebrows and eyelashes. And at the second that I used it, I started to see like a change in both of those. Then I was like, my hair maybe? So then I started putting it on my scalp, and literally I've loved it ever since. I got this bottle from Ulta Beauty, and honestly, it's lasted me a long time. I still have it, and I still have quite a few goes left. So yeah, it's really good. You don't need that much. A little goes a long way. It is like more of a sticky oil, so if you want to like heat it up for a couple minutes, not so much that you burn yourself because it is an oil, but just so it's not as sticky and you can just quick slip it in there, I would suggest doing that. Another good oil would be olive oil. I love olive oil. The first time I used olive oil was, I think like the second time I cut my hair. I believe I was in middle school. And I was like looking for ways to get my hair back because I'm indecisive and I wanted long hair again. But yeah, I do believe that that actually helped with my hair growth over time. So I love olive oil. And then another trick that you can do is get 2 eggs, olive oil, and half a cup of water, just so it's not like a sticky consistency, so it's more like smooth to just like get in your hair. Put it in your hair dry. Make sure you brush your hair out first, but put it in your hair dry, let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then shampoo, conditioner as regular. It'll make your hair soft and it would help with hair growth. I wouldn't suggest doing all of these hair growth tips every day, maybe like once a week, you know, or just whenever your wash day is. So yeah, whatever works best for you and your scalp, honestly. But personally, I tried to do it once a week just so I wasn't like overdoing it with my hair, you know. Obviously, try to avoid heat and dyeing your hair, because that is literally the death of not only your curls, but just growing your hair in general. It is just, you know, I know it is so hard. It's so tempting to want to straighten your hair and want to dye your hair. Trust me, there are multiple times when I'm like, do I want my hair to be a lighter color? But I've refrained because I'm so terrified to lose my curls again, that I don't do it. And then heat, it's not honestly hard for me to stop putting heat in my hair anymore, just because like I've grown to strongly like love my curls, and I feel like they suit me best than anything else I could ever do to my hair. So yeah, obvious answer, try to stay away or lessen those as much as you can to see a change in your hair growth and just your hair texture in general. Another thing is, do not over shampoo. Obviously, it's different for everybody's hair. Like personally for me, I used to wash my hair 1 to 2 times, but now I do 2 to 3 because I realized that like my hair can go a little bit longer, like that extra stretch, you know. So I tried to like shampoo a little bit less because it is drying for your scalp and your hair, and it's just not good for you to like wash your hair every day, or like, you know, even every other day, because I was doing that and it wasn't bad for my hair. It's just like I realized that my hair could go another day without being washed, you know. Just let those natural oils sink in, because like you need that for your hair. But like I said, everybody's hair is different. Obviously people with finer hair need to wash their hair a little bit more often, which is like mine's like in the middle of like, I don't need to wash my hair that often, but like I do sometimes when my hair is like in those natural oils, it's a little too oily and I need to get that out. But yeah, some people have a finer hair and they need to wash their hair more frequently, and then some people obviously have more coarse hair and like the oils actually help their hair, and you know, they could go a little bit longer, like a week or something. So it's different for everybody. Obviously, you know your body, you know your hair, so just do what's best for that. But try best not to over shampoo, because it can be damaging for your hair. Another great leave-in for your hair is cinnamon and coconut oil mixed together. Just do equal parts. It doesn't really matter how much you do. Obviously don't do a lot, but if you want to make a lot and then just like, I don't know, store it in the fridge, warm it up the next time you want to use it, you can do it like that as well. But yeah, mix cinnamon and coconut oil together and leave it in your hair for 45 minutes. I would put that in your hair dry as well. And then just shampoo and condition as you would. And yeah, those are really like the best things that I have for like great hair growth, and also just like getting your hair like soft and you know, getting your curls to where you want to be. All of those oils and all of those tips are really good for those things and keeping your hair healthy. You're not only like helping your hair grow, you're making it healthy as well, which is obviously what we want, because if your hair's not healthy, your hair's not gonna grow, it's gonna stay there. But yeah, also just making sure that your scalp is also taken care of, because that is literally like the core to getting your hair to grow. So if your scalp is like dry and, you know, just has buildup, then it's not gonna work out. So just try to take care of your scalp. That is literally the heart, the soul of, you know, everything that your hair goes through, and the changes that you see in your hair is from your scalp, because it is the root of everything. But yeah, I hope that these tips were very helpful for you guys. I hope that you guys use them at home. Please always comment and let me know if you use them and how they work out for you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.